Hi guys, Julia here from AJ. Today I wanted to share with you my personal experiences of going through the job application process. First and foremost, I recently graduated with my Master's of Finance roughly a year ago. Since then, I've applied for more than 70 jobs and have dealt with a lot of job rejection. At first, when I would be rejected from a job, I would go crazy. What is wrong with me? I would scream into my pillow, cry, drink wine, all these different things. And it really started getting to me after rejection after rejection. Like, what is wrong with me? But then, midway through applying for a job, I had a really good support system and reminded myself, I am competing against a lot of other people. There's other people out there that are applying for these jobs, and perhaps the better person got the role at that time, or that role just wasn't meant for you. And it's important to understand that if you're not getting jobs, maybe you're not applying for the right job. Perhaps you actually yearn for something different, and it's coming across at your interviews that you aren't 100% committed or driven in that area, which is okay. Throughout my process, I've learned so much about myself, how to be resilient, and most importantly, how valuable my mind is. I no longer will just accept any job I'm offered. I will no longer be a slave to the desk from 9 to 5 for the normal role. I want my mind to be pushed. I want to add value to a company. I want an employer to see me as an asset to their company, not just someone who's going to push papers and get the task done at the end of the day, someone who's going to add value to the company. And I've gained so much clarity in what I want to do in the future, and in 5 years, I'm not going to be a slave to a desk from 9 to 5. I'm going to be attributing to a company or an organization anything, and that really excites me. So that shift in mindset to positivity, finding that clarity, being resilient has really helped me throughout the whole process. I have learned to live a frugal lifestyle. I have learned that money does not buy happiness. I know we hear that all the time, but it really doesn't. When you have a lot of money, sometimes you buy a lot of big ticket items and you get that satisfaction, like, oh, I just got something really cool, and you can't wait to show people, or you have the latest and newest tech, like, that's really cool. But are you genuinely happy? And that's what I started to realize. When I had an abundance of money, I had momentary happiness, and it wasn't lasting. And now that I've lived a frugal lifestyle, I have found so much joy out of things that are around me, finding contentment in the little things, like going out for a stroll in the nature, enjoying free activities, enjoying company of people, not having to spend money. And that has really taught me so much that there is more to life than nailing a job and having an abundance of money. Of course, you need the money for necessities, to have a roof over your head, food, water, and so on, but you don't need it in excess. And that's what I have learned personally from the job experience. That applications can be daunting. It's hard to sell yourself, but if you get into the negative mindset, you're not going to put yourself to its full potential. You're going to miss out on opportunities that will enlighten you and maybe help you find clarity in what it is you truly want to do. And most importantly, happiness. I have learned that, getting rejected from those jobs was a blessing in disguise. Maybe I wouldn't have been happy in those roles. Maybe I would have. I don't know. However, I do know that I'm happy. I'm content. I am loving life around me, and I can, feel happy. I'm not defeated. I will accept a position that is given to me that will challenge my mind, because I know my mind is a very powerful thing now. I want to put my mind towards a company that will value that. And luckily, I have been offered a role that will do just that. So throughout my job application process, I decided to be picky, and I have found a role that will genuinely push me to be better, challenge me to learn, and put forth my clarity that I have given myself. And I really hope that my message helps you finding clarity and knowing you're not alone in the job application process and that you can get through it. It's daunting, it's hard, but you can do it. Be sure to check out my personal article, the link's down below. I really hope it helps you. Please know you are not alone in the process, and good luck with everything you do. Bye!